Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to my channel, The African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine, and this reading is going to be for the star sign Aries for the month of March. Now with the Mercury retrograde, whoa, the retrograde has been hammering me left, right, and center. It's the universe just telling me, you know what, you haven't done your salt cleanse, you need to do this, you need to carry these crystals and all of that. And I kind of like walked in thinking, no, this retrograde is my friend, we can work together. But, I've tried to post this video, like, this is my fourth attempt. And also with Uranus being in play, that's all about changes, sudden surprises. So I feel that for a lot of you, your destinies have been changing like on the minute. 1 minute you wake up, this is what it is. The next minute is this, as it mirrors the Mercury retrograde. So let's see what is the destiny for my beautiful lovelies in Aries for the month of March. Spirit just told me what, just jump straight ahead to March after the retrograde is ended and after the shadow period of the retrograde is ended. It's important to see what's coming towards us. Now, for those who've been on this channel before, thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting the little bell icon and coming back to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine. I'm your girl Sunshine, and you know that. And for those who've come here for the very first time, welcome on board. I look forward to reading and picking up your energies and doing personal readings for you and sharing this incredible journey of spirit with you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Okay, spirit, angels, guides, fairies, ancestors, what does Aries need to know in the month of March? I've done a pre-shuffle as I was meditating and as I was preparing to do the reading for Aries, I woke up with a theme song in my mind. Now, I didn't even know that my spirit guides had country and western in the spiritual playlist. But what I heard was, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. While sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. So, this is Kenny Rogers. Big respect to you, Kenny, wherever you are. I am so thankful for your spirit and for your gifting and for the song that came through as an anthem for this particular Aries reading. So, I feel this is about knowing when to speak and when to hold your peace. I feel that a lot of you are going to be meeting up with a dream come true for you. And this is coming through the help of new friends and associates. New people are coming through to help make your dreams come true. And as above, so beneath. So this is a very good time for you to meditate, to pray, and make the life that you do want come to pass in your life. A lot of you are coming out of that energy of sleepless nights, where you've been worrying about what's going to happen. If I do this, what will people say? If I do the other thing, what will people say? And you're coming out of that whole energy that's been good for you. Some of you have been learning to really like cut off people, places, and situations that no longer serve your highest good. Because you woke up one day and you're like, no, this is not doing it for me. I'm a whole different person. You trying to bring up old stuff that I did in the past is like you sending robbers to my old house. I don't live there anymore. And you're cutting off what doesn't serve you. I also feel that you're going to be signing some very important contract agreements and paperwork. In the past, you were dealing with some unrequited love where you were loving someone and they weren't loving you back because this came out reversed. And this could have been a situation where you're dealing with someone who's very tyrannical, a bit of a narcissist, someone who wants you to do things exactly how you want them to do them. Okay, these two came out, and I've got the King of Cups as well. These two came out reversed. So like the king and the queen, they're not talking to each other. They're hating on each other, being vengeful and all of that. And there's a lot of unrequited love. Perhaps there's been a lot of friction. Maybe they can still find the way back to love. In your future, any problems that you've been coming across are not as serious as you first thought. And I also feel that you may start thinking about the good old days. No, before, you used to hold me just so. I used to feel so good when you did this. You used to text me, you used to at me, you used to write little notes and put them in my lunchbox before I went to work. And you're thinking about all of those things like, honey, how did we get here? What made us get to this place? We used to love each other. Oh, okay. My deck is facing both ways. So what is the foundation for my beautiful Aries? I'm feeling that you've learned your lessons. and you're making a lot of very important decisions, and there could be a lot of people involved in what's happening in your life. The wheel of fortune just came rolling in. So this is fortune, this is good luck, this is good things, the closing of a cycle and something new coming in for you. And unlooked for opportunity, something that you didn't go out there and say, I want this opportunity. But Spirit says, hey, here, child, you need this. This will help you a lot. You're coming out of a very dark season, and I do say, I mean, with the king and the queen not talking to each other, that is a very dark season indeed. See, they're both looking their separate ways. The queen's like, no, I'm looking for love, and the king's like, I'm a lover, and they're not looking at each other. But I feel that you're going to be coming out of a very dark season. Could be concerning this matter or other matters as well, and a lot of justice. I see a lot of justice is coming through, a retribution as well. Something that was taken away from you is coming back in, and you're coming from a very dark and helpful season to a more productive season in your life. And this could happen quickly. I also feel that there could be some scandals, some rumors, someone just spreading rumors and lies. And see, you as the king of swords are looking at that and you're like, this is all some BS, and I'm not going to stand for that. See, I'm even looking away from that. I'm not going to let all these low rumors get to me. As a result, you're coming out of depression, my darling Aries. Airy, fire. You're coming out of that depression. You're like, no, I'm not sad anymore. I've cried enough, and I feel that I'm in a much better place than I was in before. Spirit, tell me, what else does my Aries need to know in the month of March? So for my darling Aries, coming up in the future, oh, my cards are coming out in leaps and bounds. Some problems that you've been encountering are soon going to be resolved. And you need to know that the real reality is one reality that's available to you. You just have to start thinking, my relationship is healed, my finances are healed, my health is healed, my family is healed, my destiny is healed. And once you start feeling like that, that will start becoming attracted into your life, and that'll be a very good thing for you. Have positive expectations, my darlings, my lovelies, because you've been praying, you've been manifesting, you've been putting your snuff down, lighting your candles, lighting your incense, doing your salt baths, and all of those positive spiritual practices. If you don't know about them, just send me an email and I can walk you through that, because I'm also a distance energy healer. So a lot of you have really been doing all of this stuff. Some of you have spoken to you and you're doing all this stuff and have positive expectations as you're praying. New shoots are blooming out of the life that you thought was done already. And you can trust the validity of this, because Spirit is saying that you're like 5 minutes away from getting your prayers answered. So don't you give up just before your prayers are answered, and be honest with yourself. My lovelies, my darlings, Aries, you've been a bit short and curt with people, a bit temperamental, and you're like, where's this coming from? I'm a happy person. Why am I so temperamental like this? And Spirit is saying that this is happening because there's something you're not being honest with yourself about. So the more you step outside and ask Spirit, Spirit, show me, what am I not being honest with myself about? Spirit will hold up a mirror. True story. I've seen this happen. Spirit does come through and can hold up a mirror. It could be a movie even that's playing out, and is playing out your exact situation, your exact life. You're like, oh, I get it. That's the light bulb moment. Spirit, this is exactly what I'm thinking about this situation. At this point, as usual, shout out to my creators, my artists, my dancers, my songwriters, my film writers, script writers, and all of that. You give us a reference point. And take care of your beauty, take care of the things that make you look good. That's when you see yourself in a different light, you're going to start thinking more positively about the future. My darling Aries, I've absolutely enjoyed doing this reading. I wish you so much love and light. I'm going to try and see if I can upload an extended of this reading, but it might have to be over on Patreon. So if you'd like to send me a little tip for the exchange of energy for this reading and any other readings I've done, my details in the description box down below. I wish you love, I wish you light, and I wish you healing until the next reading. Sunshine signing out.